Hello, everyone. My name is Patricia, and I'm the marketing manager from Fraser International College. I'm very glad today that I have the chance to talk about IFIC with you and have the chance to introduce Vancouver and also SFU and some of the very cool selling points with all of you. Because of the time limit, I'm not going to speak too much. I'm just going to point or highlight some of the very cool selling features. So basically, I'm going to talk about three things. So one of them would be Vancouver, because Fraser International College is located in Vancouver, which is the west coast of Canada. So Vancouver is a very beautiful city, as you can see from this picture. It has all the cool rankings, like number 3 in all of the cities, most livable cities in the world, number 2 in the greenest city in the world, and also top 29 in the startup ecosystem globally. So Vancouver is a very good combination between nature and also the city life. So you can see that in this picture behind downtown Vancouver, that's the North Shore Mountains, which means that students or like people who live in Vancouver get the chance to explore nature, which is very close, very accessible from the city. And the second cool thing about IFIC is that we are located in the same campus of SFU. So many of you probably have heard of SFU a lot of times, as ranked number 1 of all the universities. SFU is number 1 comprehensive university in Canada, which it's also the top choice for a lot of international students who come to Canada to study. Especially for SFU, it locates on Burnaby Mountain, which means that it has a very beautiful view from the campus. We also have a lot of distinct programs for students to choose from. And over the years, even though SFU is not a very old university, it's just over 50 something years, but it's a very big community for the students. We have now over 130,000 of alumni since SFU was founded. And another thing that I want to show you is the program offering for SFU. So basically, we do have over 150 different programs for students to choose from, which means it covers a wide range. Doesn't matter what the student's interested in, it will have a program for the students. And all of the programs will be divided into 8 different faculties, as you can see on this picture. Most popular programs that we recruit students would be business, because SFU's BD School of Business ranked very top in all of the business schools in Canada. Another popular program would be applied science, such as engineering science and also computing science. And another one would be health science and also environment. In the recent years, we're getting more students for those programs as well. Another cool thing about SFU is SFU's co-op program. Because SFU has one of the largest co-op program in North America, actually. And a lot of our students choose to do co-op program during their studies because it gives them the work experience before they graduate, and also they can get paid for those working experiences. And all of the positions will be related to their field of studies, which is really cool because it means that they don't have to work in a job that is not related or it has nothing to do with their program. So basically what the experience that they have, they accumulate, is very valuable when they look for a job after they graduate. So you can see that these companies are the companies that our students got placed in for their co-op program. And a lot of very big banks, IT companies, and even for Coca-Cola or like accounting firms. So students will have all the opportunities to apply for them. But of course, it doesn't mean that they're guaranteed to be placed in one of the companies. They do need to perform well in their studies and also in their resume and also in their interviews. SFU has a whole team of instructors and advisors to help them to build their resume and work on their interview skills. So last thing that I want to mention is IFIC. So for the pathway program that we offer for students to transfer from FIC to SFU, you can see on this picture that this is basically their path. Once they graduate from high school, they can apply for our UTP Stage 2 program, which is University Transfer Pathways. So once they finish the 3 terms, which is 1 year, and they finish 30 credits in this program, basically it means that they are going to transfer to SFU to their 2nd year, as long as they meet the required GPA. So it's a very clear pathway and it is guaranteed transfer. So students will be able to, study in the closer community, smaller class size, and they will be guaranteed to transfer to SFU and enjoy the same access to SFU's facilities and everything. All right, and hopefully I'll see your students soon in the future at FIC. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sandra Chen, the Marketing Manager for Toronto Metropolitan University International College. Welcome to the event. Here are some key selling points for TMU and TMUIC. First of all, TMU and TMUIC are located at the heart of downtown Toronto, where is the hub for everything, for business, finance, arts and culture, hospitality, and sports. In terms of safety and city of opportunities, Toronto is ranked top 3 across 60 global cities, and we are so close to the state. Students' career prospect and exposure are not just limited to Canada, but to North America. It takes students around 1.5 hours to 2 hours to access to big cities like New York or Chicago. TMU is also a very emphasis on learn by doing. Their program are really practical. 95% of their program are embedded with co-op experience or internship. And we have something very unique at TMU Goldstone Learning. It's all about entrepreneurship, teach students how to set their own business and own venture. And across all schools, the employment rate is over 90%. And we are number 1 in student service. And this slide actually show you all the prominent and big company. They set up their headquarters or office in downtown Toronto. So you can imagine TMU students will have fully access to this company during their time with TMU. They gain their industry connection during the studies or upon graduation. First of all, I would like to talk about our business school, Ted Rogers School of Management, TRSM. It is one of the top business schools in Canada, and their co-op program is one of the largest. They have an award career, winning a career hub. They provide one-on-one career coaching to students, co-op preparation program, and also they offer different kinds of boot camps, which equip students with different kinds of industry soft skills and let them gain competitive edge to get a job. Also, they have something called TRSM Magnet, which is a job search engine where it allows employers to post their job directly to the platform and allow TMU students to apply directly. At the moment, TMUIC offer a direct pathway program leading into business management program majoring in global management, entrepreneurship, HR, marketing, etc., as shown on the slide. I did a screen capture here, show the events interaction under the business hub, where students are very active in attending boot camps, career workshop, co-op preparation program, and employment events throughout their 4 year with TMU. Another one I would like to highlight is about our creative school under TMU. The creative economy worldwide and in Toronto alone is very big, it's huge. So graduates are always in demand. So under creative school, actually they have 9 professional schools focused on different areas. And TMUIC, we have 2 direct pathways leading into BA in creative industry and BA honors in professional communication. The creative school, they have different hubs on campus and also around the world. So they have international hubs in Egypt, Italy, London, and New York, which offer students some internship experience, industry experience during their summer, etc. All their hubs and programs are really highly regarded in the industry. And no portfolio for entry if they're coming through TMUIC for these 2 new programs. So first of all is the BA Creative Industry. It is a very unique program, and TMU is the first university to run such kind of program. It is a program combine all creativity components with business unit and communication concentrations. And the program is embedded with like 240 hours internship after the third year. And here I show you some company that the creative school work with. Students can choose 2 creative core from the list on the left-hand side. And then on the right-hand side, we show you some typical outcome, career outcome for our graduate. So take an example, if students want to take fashion industry and publishing and printing as their 2 creative core, they will be learning graphic design, typographic, magazine production, illustration, fashion history, or how to manage fashion event, etc. So at the end of the day, they can still engage in the industry, but then doing maybe distribution, maybe doing event management, maybe doing graphic design or talent management. We also have like other 3 programs for professional communication, international economics and finance, and also stage 2 program in arts. And for general intake, we will have limited scholarship opportunity. So you can connect with Jennifer for more detail. Thank you, everyone.
Hello，大家好，我是 Navitas 加拿大 WLIC 的 Michelle。今天呢，想用短短的时间里面给你介绍一下我们最新的合作大学 Wilfrid Laurier University。这间大学呢，其实像是一个 WLIC 在一个城市叫 Brantford。那 Brantford 这个城市呢，就是你可以看成很多大城市的中心点距离多伦多又近1个小时而已嘛。Waterloo 也近 ，Niagara Falls 也近，但是它的生活费绝对比多伦多低至少30到40%。所以学生很喜欢这个地方，为什么？花钱的时候就花在比较便宜的城市，但是如果你想要赚钱，比如说实习的时候，你可以去 Waterloo 或者多伦多那边去做你的 co-op 带薪实习。Wilfrid Laurier 其实它是一个名字，就是我们的加拿大第7任总理 Sir Wilfrid Laurier， 而且它的样子，你看到它就在我们的加拿大5块纸币上面可以看到。这间学校呢，对本地学生绝对不陌生，因为它已经有超过100年的历史了。这间学校排名的话，它可以说是Top 5 for student satisfaction， 就是师生关系很好，很多学生都很喜欢这间学校，无论是整体来说，老师、课外活动、学生支持等等。另外，如果说一下数据的话，我们有一个挺好的数据，就是4.9%的国际学生，重点是国际学生不包含任何本地学生，就是4.9%的国际学生呢，毕业6个月之内都可以找到 full time 的工作，或者去读硕士或者读研究生的课程。还有，其实学生最看重呢，不是以上的那些，最看重这间学校呢，就是它的招聘会。这间学校呢，会连同2到3间大学，每1年只办1次招聘会给学生而已。但是这是加拿大大学的招聘会最大型的一个，我们有超过200间的大学，你可以去找 part-time job、full-time job、summer job， 任何一类型的工作都有，而且有机会当场面试，然后找到你第1份的工作。Computer Science 呢，算是暂时 WLIC 最受欢迎的一个，因为其实很多人说我想去温哥华，我想去多伦多，其实不是。如果你想要科技相关工作，肯定就是选 Waterloo， 没有其他选择了，这个是最多工作机会，也是一个 technology hub。多伦多跟温哥华呢，其实温哥华比较是一种一点点 technology， 一点点business。那如果你是 banking， 就是很 business 的话，就多伦多。但是如果你要说科技的话，肯定就是在 Waterloo。那我们第一个首选，台湾学生有可能去选的就是 computing science， 因为我们到了第2年、第3年、第4年的时候，他们是有机会可以去 University of Waterloo 那边做一下交换生，就是可能我这学期想要去 Waterloo 那边上课，可以，因为我们学校跟 Waterloo 只是走路就1分钟的路程而已，他们绝对可以超过50门 computing science 的 course， 他们都可以去 Waterloo 那边去上的。要求也不高，你大概平均分60到62%左右就可以了。 那是不是只有 computing science 才有？不一定，因为很多其实business 相关一些文科有一点点的科也可以去Waterloo 那边去上的。如果想要去一些工作经验来说，computing science 有2种，要不你就可以选12个月的带薪实习，这个你可以 take a break，就是休息一个学期就回去学校上课，然后再上第2个 term 这样。或者你想要 professional 一点，我只选一间公司，但是我要打16个月，这是 professional experience program，就是给一些想要待在一间公司很专门只打工全职16个月的一个program。那你可以看到我们学生他们做这个 PEP program 的时候是去做什么的一样的职位，data science 也有。Cloud Developer 也有，这很多不同类型的，而且他们有机会是去多伦多或是Waterloo 去做这些。另外一个给你看看这个 User Experience Design 这个是绝对很多学生感兴趣。现在我也有台湾学生，现在刚刚这个学期到我们这间学校去选 UX Experience Design，很多学生就说Computer Science 可能我不太喜欢，但是我又很喜欢去一些科技公司去工作。那 User Experience Design 就很好啦，就是一些 App 的 Design，这个按钮放在哪里，为什么用这个颜色等等。而且为什么要选这间学校？因为这间学校是全加拿大第一个，也是现实也是唯一一个有Bachelor of Design and User Experience Design，没有其他学校了。这个绝对记住，就是我们只有这一间有 User Experience Design。你有其他学校可能会说，我有 User Experience Design，但其实可能1门课、2门课，没有专门就是我 graduate from User Experience Design，我们是唯一一间了，所以别无他选。如果有学生感兴趣，就是这些 App 那些 Design 的话，或者是 User Experience Design，不一定是 App 或者 Website Design，绝对来我们的Laurier User Experience Design 课程。最后，如果有学生想要读电影学的话，这个也不错。我们因为有跟 Vancouver Film School 合作，把6年的课程缩成4年，就是你念4年，但是同时拿到本科4年，拿到学这边的本科学位电影学，加一个2年的 VFX Vancouver Film School 的一个 diploma，要不就 Film Production and Writing for Film。或者 Acting for Film 3选1。好，今天就到这边来，谢谢大家，拜拜。
Hi, my name is Jenny Domino, and I'm the Marketing Manager for ICM, International College of Manitoba. We're going to talk about making the smarter move and choosing ICM for your future post-secondary education. We are located in beautiful Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Manitoba is known as one of Canada's friendliest provinces. We are also one of the sunniest as well, getting the most sunshine per year than any other Canadian city. We're right in the heart of Canada, near the center of North America. If you're not familiar with Winnipeg, let's start with a bit of geography. Canada is a big place. We have 6 time zones. Toronto is a little over 2,000 kilometers east of us, and Vancouver is more than 2,000 kilometers west. We're very spread out. You'll find us right here in the middle. At just over 850,000 people, Winnipeg is a good-sized city, but by Canadian standards. It's big enough to have all the amenities and attractions you would want, but small enough to still get around easily. We are very proud to be extremely multicultural. Our environment is made up of people from all over the world, and we've all settled here in Winnipeg. And more than anything else, we love our festivals. There are festivals to celebrate everything you can think of, from culture, sport, theater, dance, music, art, and everything in between, especially our seasons. We recognize that we get 4 very distinct seasons, and we love to celebrate them all, from beautiful snowy winters to wonderful warm summers spent on the beach. Yes, we have some beautiful freshwater beaches here as well. ICM, International College, located right here on campus at the University of Manitoba. ICM is really about supporting your success as a student in Canada. Our programs and our approach to teaching are all developed with the understanding that our students are not domestic students who have grown up here in Canadian system. They are away from home for the first time. They may not know how to write papers in the Canadian writing style, or even basic things like how the bus system works, where to go to get things that you need. That's where we can help. We have small class sizes where students can get more individual attention, longer classes to accommodate different styles of learning, social events to help make friends, and it's so important that you make friends. We have found that students who aren't successful aren't necessarily the ones who are weaker academically. They're the ones who don't make friends. You need a community wherever you go to help you, and we do that. We help you build that from day one. We have a leadership opportunity to start building that CV with student leadership and volunteering. You can also have additional personal and academic advising, whatever you may need. On top of that, ICM students also have complete access to the university facilities, like the fitness center, computer labs, libraries, career counseling, and so much more. There are a lot of programs that you can start through ICM. I don't have everything listed here, but these are some of the key programs and majors that might be interesting to you. We have areas such as agriculture and food sciences, liberal arts, business, engineering, environment, recreation management, and sciences. We have a lot of areas of subjects just within these different program heads as well. You'll see that we do encourage students to take co-op opportunities as well. Co-op opportunities exist between almost all of these different programs, which means students get a chance to work as they study, gain credit for that work, and it is paid work, so they are paid a good wage as well. This is a really great way to, again, build that CV, get the experience they need, and hopefully get a job either in Canada or back home when they graduate. There are a lot of great reasons to study at ICM and the University of Manitoba. First and foremost, of course, you're getting a phenomenal world-class degree at a very affordable cost. There is a built-in support system every step of the way to help students out. These are the opportunities for students to really expand their CV through research, co-op opportunities, and I promise it's going to be an adventure of a lifetime. It's not going to cost a lot to live in Manitoba and stay here while the students are experiencing all of their different education opportunities. We really want to help. This is the program designed as a soft landing for international students to really encourage students to make the most out of their time here. You've heard from me, but feel free to talk to our students. If you head to our website, you'll be able to meet our students and chat with them live online. Ask them what their experience has been. Talk to them about why they chose ICM and the University of Manitoba. They'll tell you why they made their decisions and what's so great about being here as well. Our students have really been a great part of what makes us awesome. The university students, our ICM students, they're always happy to talk to you and tell you exactly what they think about our school, their experience, and what they're looking forward to in their future careers. Don't forget to find us online. You can, of course, find us on different social media to see what our students are up to, what it's like on campus, and to ask questions if you have any in the future. Again, I've been Jenny from ICM, and it's been a pleasure talking with you. I hope to hear from you soon about your studies here with us in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Ella， 负责纳维美国 UMass Boston 国际大一项目全球招生。今天跟大家分享下 UMass Boston 学校亮点以及国际大一项目优势，希望能帮助大家更好的了解我们项目，为学生择校提供更多选择。首先，为什么选择 UMass Boston 麻省大学波士顿校区？我们学校地处波士顿，离市中心仅10分钟车程，学校环境优美。三面环海，是一个非常安全又适合学习的校区。波士顿是名副其实的大学城，麻省100多所大学里面有1/3以上都是在波士顿，包括哈佛和 MIT。而 UMass Boston 是全 Boston 唯一的公立研究型大学，相比其他私立大学，学生花1半的费用可以获得同等含金量的高等教育文凭。波士顿人文环境非常多元化，具有很强的包容性，对国际学生友好，并且非常安全的城市。 波士顿也是美国的创新之城，众多全球知名企业不是创立于波士顿，就是总部设立于 Boston。比如全球500强的通用电气、力宝保险集团，还有道富银行、吉列、运动品牌 New Balance、匡威、博士音响等等。我们学校也和众多当地的企业合作，为学生提供实习和工作机会。Boston 公共交通系统发达，学生平时可以搭乘地铁或公交出行，非常方便。从排名上来看， UMass Boston 是在 QS 首次全美大学排名中位列麻省第9，全美79位。另外值得一提的是，我们学校是全美最多元化校园排名前3，对国际学生来说是一个非常包容和友好的校园环境。目前在校学生人数16000多名，其中国际学生比例占12%，他们来自135个不同的国家。UMass Boston 的优势专业包括商科、计算机、早教、体育领导力管理以及运动与健康科学。商学院获 AACSB 认证，被普林斯顿评论评为全美最佳商学院之一。其中 MBA 在 QS 北美最佳 MBA 评比中排名前41位，并且提供4+1本硕连读。商学院设有 Bloomberg 彭博实验室，为学生提供理论用于实践的操作机会。学生在校学习期间就可以参加彭博认证考试。此外，我们还和波士顿地区众多企业紧密合作，比如和总部在波士顿的美国道富银行的奖学金计划。获得此项奖学金的学生有机会在道富银行总部带薪实习半年到1年。UMass Boston 的工程和计算机本科学士学位课程都获得 ABET 认证。计算机科学所属数理学院研究赞助机构还包括美国国家科学基金会、国立卫生研究院和美国国家航空航天局等等。UMass Boston 教育学院排名全美前48。早教和体育领导力管理这2个专业都属于教育学院，后者是由总部在波士顿的知名运动品牌 New Balance 出资500万美元和 UMass Boston 合作重金打造的一个专业。学生就业方向包括球队经理、体育教练、经纪人、赛事解说、市场营销、活动运营等等。除了有大企业出资，还有史上最强运动顾问天团，提供课程指导以及为学生创造就业机会。顾问天团成员包括奥运金牌得主、爱国者队前球员、凯尔特人队球星、红袜队、冰球队等等各大冠军体育团队代表。另外一个早教专业适合意向在0到8岁婴幼儿领域发展的学生，该专业包含总共450小时的实习时间，学校会根据学生需求为学生安排实习单位。最后一个运动与健康科学专业是护理学院下面唯一一个国际学生可以直接申请，并且不需要满足额外入学要求。该专业也开设4+1本硕连读。本科阶段学生可以拿到至少400小时的实习，并且获得该专业学士学位的本科生都有资格参加美国运动医学会的认证运动生理学家考试。再来看一下 UMass Boston 国际大一课程，这个课程既不是预科，也不是语言课程，它是真正意义上的 UMass Boston 大一课程。学生从入读第1天起就是正式注册的 UMass Boston 大一新生。在主校区上课，所有课程设置、授课老师都和直录没有区别。学生的正式录取信和 R20 也由大学签发。唯一的区别是国际大一期间，学生享受15到20人的小班授课，免费的数学和英语额外辅导课程，以及由国际大一学术老师提供的1对1咨询和答疑，以确保学生能够更好地适应美国大学环境和学习氛围，掌握学习方法，以更优异的成绩升入大2，并完成本科学位。国际大一1年3次入学，1月、5月和9月。学生在国际大一期间需要修读10门课，总共30个学分。完成后，只要 GPA 至少达到 2.0， 就可以保证升入大2。这个升是直升，学生不需要重新填申请表，也不需要重新考雅思托福。所有国际大一期间修得的学分都是他本科学分要求的一部分。之后学生转学或毕业， 成绩单和毕业证全部都和直录学生一样，由 UMass Boston 直接发放。同时，所有 UMass Boston 针对国际学生开放的专业，也都对国际大一学生开放，并没有额外的要求。以上就是我今天分享的全部内容，感谢观看。如果有任何疑问，欢迎随时联系我们。
Hello, everyone. My name is Blake Egbert, and I'm the Assistant Marketing Director here with Queens College at the City University of New York. I am really excited to be speaking with each of you today to tell you just a little bit more about Queens College. And I'm really going to talk with you about what is Queens College known for? You know, what's so unique about Queens College? Why do students always become interested in coming here as well too? So I'm really excited to kind of talk to you a little bit more about that, what some of our key selling points are, and especially what are the programs that we are known for as well too. So if you were to take away something today and be thinking, what is Queens College known for? What can I tell my students and their parents about Queens College? Well, we are known for three key areas. So again, three key areas. The first of which is our location. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about that in just a moment as well too. The second is affordability. We are very well known as a very affordable institution here in the United States. And lastly, we are known for our quality, the quality of education that students receive here at Queens College. Now, before I go into that, just a brief background about Queens College. Queens College was established back in 1937. We have a beautiful 80-acre campus located right here in New York City. Now, Queens College is part of the City University of New York system. So our official name is Queens College at the City University of New York. Now, there are 25 different schools in the CUNY system, and Queens College is the second largest of all 25. CUNY just so happens to also be the largest urban public education system here in the United States alone as well, too. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're known for three key areas: location, affordability, and quality as well too. And I want to talk about the first one, location. So as you may know, we are located in wonderful New York City, which just so happens to be the most populated and largest city here in the United States. And it provides many wonderful opportunities for both students and people that are living here as well too. Now, New York City consists of what we call 5 different areas or 5 boroughs. The 5 boroughs are Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Queens. And Queens is the area that we are located where our campus is. So in the Queens part of New York City as well too. Now our campus is just 16 kilometers away from downtown Manhattan. So it's very easy to get there. We actually have over 12 different subway routes and over 100 bus routes just right outside of campus. So it's really easy for students after class or on the weekends to go sightseeing in the city, to go shopping on Saks Fifth Avenue, you know, whatever they may be interested in. It's very easy to navigate and to get around. We also are in a very diverse area. The Queens part of New York City that we are in is actually known as the most diverse urban place on the entire planet. And I promise I'm not making that up. We have a population of about 2.3 million people in the Queens area alone, and almost half of them were born in another country. Even our student body, our student population here at Queens College, about 35% of them are international students, including from Taiwan and other places around the world. So it's a great place to be, especially for opportunities for students. There are over 40,000 businesses here, so many students have opportunities for things like internships, even job opportunities upon graduation. We have had students that have gone on to work for companies like Apple, even Amazon, Google, NASA, just to kind of name a few. So some great alumni success overall. Now, the second thing, affordability that I was mentioning earlier. We are known as a very affordable institution. You may not know this, but there are over 4,600 universities in the United States alone. And of those, Queens College, we are ranked number 9 for most affordable mid-sized to large college and university. So we have a very affordable price point for our students. Tuition fees are just a little bit over $17,000. US dollars per year. So we really want to make sure that students, your students, get a great education, high quality education, but at an affordable price point as well. And leading into that great education, as I mentioned earlier, the last thing we're known for is our quality. So for 28 consecutive years, Queens College has actually been named as a best value school according to the Princeton Review. We also are number 4 in the entire United States for best college for return on investment. So we have great opportunities for students. We've actually had 13 students that have actually gone on to be named Fulbright scholars as well too. We've had 3 students that have won Pulitzer Prizes. So we have a great track record of success, and we hope that your students can certainly be a part of that as well. Now you may be thinking, what are the key programs? What is Queens College known for when it comes to programs? Well, we have over 70 different programs in total, but we are most known for business programs, science programs, and art programs. For business administration is probably one of our most popular majors. We have a wonderful business administration program where students can specialize in concentrations like international business, even corporate finance, actuarial studies, just to name a few. We also have accounting, economic programs as well too. Science, we are really well known for computer science. Computer science is actually probably maybe our number 1 or number 2 most popular major here. Queens College has more computer science students than any other school in New York City. So it is a very popular program. And lastly, art programs. As you can imagine, being in New York City, it is very well known for the arts. Obviously, we are home to Broadway. And we have programs such as drama and theater, even studio art, art history, just to name a few. So some wonderful programs within arts if you have any students that are interested in those areas as well too. So again, business, science, and arts are what we are most known for our students as well too, especially as we focus on undergraduate education. I hope this was helpful for you today in learning more about Queens College, our key selling points, and even some of our main programs. We would love to welcome your students here. And if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to let us know. Please let the wonderful Jennifer there know as well too, and we would be happy to help. I hope each of you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Katie Rivers and I am the marketing manager for Richard Bland College of William & Mary. Today I'm excited to tell you about the Global Student Success Program, which is how international students study here at RBC. Established in 1960, RBC is located on 750 acres of beautiful pecan trees. It's a type of tree that grows particularly in the state of Virginia and southern United States and has a small little nut that grows on the tree. But anyway, so the campus is located in the middle of all of these trees. It's a rural campus, meaning we are far away from the city, but gives you plenty of peaceful air and atmosphere to study. 75% of our instruction is delivered by full-time faculty. So this is their full-time job to give attention to their students. Our total student population is around 2,400 students, and our tuition is about $19,000 US. Our student-faculty ratio is 20 students per faculty member, meaning you get a lot of one-on-one attention with your professors and the GSSP staff. So here is how our program works. Years 1 and 2, you study at RBC and you earn your associate's degree. There's no SAT, no ACT required to attend. I will go over the admissions requirements later. But from day 1, you are an RBC student. So you spend your first 2 years at RBC earning your associate's degree, and then you work with our learner mentors, these are advisors, and you work with the GSSP staff to help you transfer to your next school, which is your dream for your institution. Now, RBC is unique because we have over 35 guaranteed universities and colleges in Virginia that guarantee a place for you. if you attend RBC and you graduate from our program. So you have that guaranteed admissions to those other colleges. These are the associate's degrees that are offered at RBC. Many of our students choose to study the Associate of Science in Business Administration or the Associate of Science in Math and Computer Science. However, we've had students study lab sciences as well as Associate of Arts. It depends on where you want to transfer and what you want to study at your following university. So if you want to study, if you know you want to study business administration at the University of Virginia, you would major in and get your Associate of Science in Business Administration to help you transfer seamlessly into that program at UVA. However, you will talk with your learner mentor about your transfer options as soon as you step on campus. And so they will help prepare you and help you decide which associate degree option you would like. Here's our list of our other four-year transfer partners. I had on the previous slide, the University of Virginia, William & Mary, Virginia Tech, but here are the other colleges that have guaranteed admissions if you graduate from RBC's and the Global Student Success Program. As you see, we have George Mason, James Madison, Radford. These are all colleges located in the state of Virginia. But most of our students choose to transfer to our top three, William & Mary, University of Virginia, and Virginia Tech. As I mentioned previously, learner mentors will help you transition into your following college career. So whatever school you decide to transfer to, the learner mentors will help assist you in that process. They'll also help monitor your grades and make sure that you are not following behind on your work. So it's a lot of white glove service that we offer here at RBC to help you really seize your potential and do your best academically and personally. Here is an overview of the admission requirements. So the GPA of 2.5, IELTS 5.5, TOEFL of 69, Duolingo of 95, and we offer Pearson Versant. All you have to do is coordinate a time to meet with us to take Pearson Versant, but that score is 50. Finally, here are the tuition and living costs when you come to RBC. So our annual tuition, as I mentioned earlier, is $19,000. After accommodation, which is guaranteed, and a meal plan, health insurance, and mandatory student fees, your total comes to $33,000. Like I said before, it saves you by coming to RBC for the first 2 years of your college career. You will save around $50,000 to $80,000 before you transfer to your next university. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Here's my WhatsApp, my WeChat information. I would love to hear from you guys. But thank you for listening today, and we look forward to your applications.